Tether reaches new low, OKEx goes to regulated stablecoins, and New York miners face new rules. Welcome to Ledger Mix. This is the daily show brought to you by Blockstreet that catches you up on the latest blockchain news. My name is Kenny Ferreira. Today is October 15th, and in our first story today, Tether has reached a new 18-month low of 96 cents according to CoinMarketCap, and it has even traded as low as 85 cents on US-based exchange Kraken. For those of you who don't know, Tether is a stablecoin that is supposed to be pegged to the US dollar, and it's often used as a replacement for fiat currency while trading digital assets. However, its stability relies on people trusting that there is a reserve of USD held by Tether's issuer to back the coin. The thing is, the issuer of Tether actually shares a CEO with the cryptocurrency exchange Bitfinex, which has been rumored to be insolvent. Though the company has denied these claims, people now fear Tether's collapse. If they're unable to open up the books and prove that it's not a fraud, we might be at the beginning of a new age bank run with an exodus to other assets. Now for our second story, we have some more positive stablecoin news. The world's third largest exchange by volume, OKEx, has decided to list 4 new stablecoins on its platform: True USD, USD Coin, Gemini Dollar, and Paxos Standard. As mentioned in our first story, the standard for stablecoins thus far has been Tether, but Bitfinex's inability to provide conclusive evidence of its holdings to the public made many skeptical of the project. However, Tether is still the second most traded cryptocurrency, only behind Bitcoin, and this has caused many to begin creating fiat-pegged tokens of their own, with some looking for regulatory approval to stand out as a safer option than Tether. With everything we've learned in the first 2 stories today, it brings up important questions. Can Tether open their books and recover? If not, can someone create a widely adopted decentralized replacement? And if neither of those work out, must the next big stablecoin be regulated to ensure transparency? It'll take time to find out, but the landscape is cleared for people to build what they want to build. And in our final story, the town of Plattsburgh, New York has found itself at the center of cryptocurrency mining, with the city council proposing new rules for the town's mining operations. With electricity costs around 60% below the national average, some miners have set up shop, creating vast amounts of heat and noise while spiking consumer bills at the same time. Initially, the town proposed an 18-month moratorium on new operations, giving the Plattsburgh leadership time to create clearer guidelines for miners that also mitigates the impact on residents. And even though these laws will be more restrictive, it's beneficial for the mining community to see some jurisdictions embracing cryptocurrency, rather than just stamping it out entirely like we've seen in some instances in the past.
Exactly. That's my goal, to figure out a way to turn this liability into a huge asset for us and communities all around the world.
Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you watch this as a video on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, make sure to follow us and let us know in the comments what you thought about today's show. If you listen to it as a podcast, leave us an iTunes review as well, because that'll help us out. I'll be with you again tomorrow. See you then.